So we work with approximately 100 teams at any given time, and we've taken learnings over the last 15 months to figure out what's working and what's not. Working in silos, we've come to find out over the last few years of a lot of research is it's not beneficial because it creates segregation inside of an organization. And it is that true right hand does not know what the left hand is doing. When we find teams that are working together, they're sharing together, they're moving over into offices together, you get a lot more spirit and a lot more ideas that come out of that. Newsflash. 80-hour weeks, not cool. It's not cool, no. Taking time out in the morning, I told Adrienne this morning, before I can get involved with the rest of the world, I have to get involved with me. So I spend my first few days, be it with yoga, to going running, reading a book, just doing something that really sets me in a place where I can show up for the rest of the world much better, much brighter. And I recommend that for everyone. There is more to life than work. There's more to life than play, but integrating it together, we have found has been the best balance for successful companies. Every step you've been on, someone has walked it before. And if you can find someone who shares that path and has experience to share with you, it is invaluable. There is no class at a university that can share with you what someone else's experience can. It just shortcuts a lot of problems in the end. Some things just simply don't work anymore. So staying on top of your game is really what's helping a lot of these companies. And finding people inside of your team that want to be a part of those changes is really the crucial part. So if you have a marketing director who's eager to learn everything there is to know about social marketing, support that. If you have a finance director who says, we need to move into a whole other world of systems because QuickBooks isn't doing it anymore, look into it. The more you move with the culture, the more your company will grow. Assess your team. That's the number one thing that we find. We do surveys called Happiness at Work surveys. We do IWAMs. We do modalities. There are so many different ways that you can actually score and grade your team to find out who they are, what they're doing, how happy they are. Their happiness is tied into your internal success. Unhappy employees create unhappy cultures. Unhappy cultures create unsuccessful companies. We don't really believe in a top-down management. Everyone's a part of the system. We use fun titles because we think work should be fun. If I'm a CMO, then somewhere inside of my head I start thinking all I am is a CMO. But I'm a lot more than that. I've done a lot more. I have a lot more to offer. I'm a happiness astronaut. Yay.